See, there's nobody in here. I thought Rebecca Davis was in here. If you're in here, Rebecca, hello, how you doing? Um, say hi if you are in here. I'm just out here. It's raining. I don't know if you can kind of see on the window, and I was using a brighter light, but it was glaring too much, and I couldn't see my rod tips. So I don't want to be sitting out in the rain, and I don't have any cover to take. But it's a odd time for me to be going live. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. I know it's an odd time for me to be going live, but I figured I was going out here, seeing if I can catch something, a catfish. It's cold and it's raining, so we'll see what happens. Hi, Frontier Survival. How are you doing? It's chilly out here. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow, so I figured. Hi, Lance. How are you doing? I figured with the, last chance before we get a snow. I think it's supposed to warm back up again, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this it stinks. It's been raining all day. So, hi, Retired Rick. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I had the lines have been out for probably about 20 minutes or so. And I had one bite on the left one. So we'll see what happens. Freezing rain today here in Missouri. Wow. Yeah, I'm up in Ohio and it's been raining. We haven't had freezing temperatures. Oh, it was 30 degrees when you're burbot fishing. Yeah, that's what I'm actually, my pants are a little wet. This is like a water resistant coat that I have on. So yeah, it's just cold and rainy everywhere. Yeah, I was just hoping maybe I'd be able to get something. Once again, sorry if anybody new in here, the light that I'm using right now, the other one was too bright and it was glaring off of the glass. I got it down a little bit because it's not raining too bad. If it starts raining more, I'll have to put it back up. It's not getting wet inside the truck right now, so that's good. But yeah, I couldn't see off the window when I had the regular light on. Hi, Tina Ladybug. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, Tina. Hope you're doing all right. It's been a minute. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I've been going live a lot lately, but I figured I'd hop on, talk to you guys for a little bit. I was in a super bad mood at home. I was in the middle of working on a video that I was going to put out tonight, and I didn't finish it because my daughter told me that the oven wasn't working. So I don't know. So I went up. I was trying to look at that. I don't know what it is, but our oven is not working at all. The igniter isn't igniting. So I think I need a new igniter for it. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to drop down. I think I saw like 28 for like Monday or something. So, I'm in a river right now, Bullets and Barbecue. Oh, thanks, Mike, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Sorry I was quiet there for a minute. I was reading Mike's Fishing Host comment. I appreciate you stopping in. I do have bells on the pole. That way I can hear. I got bells and I got the glow sticks, Lila. I don't know if you saw the ones that I sent. Jared Crocker and Jason Crocker and Matt Crocker. I sent them all the bells and glow sticks. So I got those on. So that way I can hear it if something goes off behind me. But I also have them open so they can run. If they do take one, I'm using Kale hooks right now too, in case I feel like setting the hook. But I haven't caught a fish in like 2 months, so we'll see what happens. I figure with the rain, maybe. I mean, the water's moving pretty good right now, and it's actually coming in off the lake, so I'm not sure. Thanks, Frontier Survival. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is weird. I usually don't go this late, live this late, but I was like, whatever. I'll see if anybody's up. It's New Year's. Maybe a lot of people are, crashing there too from maybe being up too late last night. Last night we just stayed in. I did my live and then I hung out with the wife and kids, and I haven't checked the water temp. Oh, I got a bite. I'll be right back. I don't know. I guess we'll see if it comes back. That hit hard though. That was exciting. That's the first good hit I've had in a while, but it hit hard and then took off. So I don't know what that was. I got real excited. Yeah, that was the most excitement I've had in a while. So I had my lucky Taco Bell before I got in here though. So we'll see. Maybe that's a good sign. Don't know that I got them. I'm pretty this section here. There's a big drop off, so it is pretty deep right where I'm at. Let's see. Frontier Survival. I'm going to hopefully try again tomorrow evening to go live. It's been a crazy weekend, but a great one all at the same time. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. So you have a bunch of home. So my beginning to 2022 is already costing me money. So, and it's nobody's fault. I'm just a little ticked off. I bought this oven 5 years ago, and it's already doing this. Hi, First Time Fishing Adventures. How are you doing? Had a good pull on one of them. Even if I was out there, I wouldn't have been able to grab that quick enough. It was fast. It's where I'm at. It's all channel cats. So, and they'll hit fast too. But that was definitely. Now I have seen walleye hit the shrimp before. So I mean, I guess it could have been. And steelhead are running right now. So I don't know. That's what I should be doing, is going in the morning and try to do some steelhead fishing. But maybe I'll do that eventually here. I got plenty of time. I like going in the snow for fishing in the snow when I go for steelhead. I've done it for walleye too, but I've been slacking on the walleye fishing this year. I don't know. I have to. I got to figure out my. Does anybody know anything about ovens? Oven repair in here? Just curious. I'm hoping they come back for that one. I should probably check it. That hit pretty hard. I'm worried it ripped the shrimp right off. I don't think it could the way I have them on there. Have you ever gone? No, Lila, I haven't gone ice fishing. Kind of a chicken when it comes to the ice fishing. I'm really nervous about it. That and around here where I'm at, it hasn't really froze like that. Hi, Life with Chuck, or with Belinda and Chuck. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last time we've had a hard freeze where I saw people going out to ice fish either. So I would like to do that eventually. I want to go somewhere and like go with somebody that knows what they're doing the first time I try it, because I would screw something up. The ice wouldn't be thick enough, or rather know what I was getting myself into. Yeah, so I've gotten 2 bites while I was here so far. So that's, haven't caught anything. I need to catch something. That's what something needs to get on there. I need a good fish, my first fish of the year. That would just make my day. I hit pretty much all my goals for 2021, which was pretty cool. With YouTube goals I hit. So that was fun. Want to go big this year. I want to try to make things better, have a little bit more fun. That's what, when I started doing this, I don't feel like I felt like I was too nervous, and now I'm getting more comfortable with it, and I'm getting to know a lot of my subscribers too, which is awesome. So that makes everything easier too, but I feel like I'm starting to loosen up a little bit and just having a good time with it. And that's what I want to do, but I want to make some really good content. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want to change it up. I just want to get better at my editing. I've been trying to learn more about it, but I just got to keep working. Can't stop. First time fishing of the year. So I hope that I get some more nice days, maybe get out. I'm going to try to do a little more. I'm almost exclusively a catfisherman, but I'll do walleye and steelhead, but I love my catfish. That's my favorite. I've just never had luck with catfish in the winter. So usually, like November, like my catfishing season, I usually just end it because I've never had luck. But I don't know. Maybe that will change tonight. Like I said, each one of my rods has gotten a hit. So, and that was a good pull. It wasn't small, that's for sure. The rain is slowing down a little bit though. It's kind of like just drizzling, sprinkling right now. You can see what the temperature was though. I wonder if there's a way. Can I see? I don't know. I don't know if it will show me. I was going to look to see what the temperature was. No. It's not showing up. It just shows the time. It doesn't show me the temperature. The fish and game wardens are the ice here. We also windsurf on the ice. Sounds fun. I don't know why my radio just went on. It said call ended. That's weird. I know sometimes my truck's microphone tries to pick up, like if I have the truck running. And I just found out that when my one outlet charges everything, like I can charge it without the truck running. So that's cool. I didn't even know that. So that's something new. I've had this truck for like 9 months now too. Windsurfing on the ice. I'm going to have to look up videos of that. I've never seen that before. That sounds neat though. Hey, Fishing with JBT. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Had one good hit. I haven't gotten anything yet though. We're gonna let it play out, see what happens. It's really quiet. I've been kind of surprised. Usually I see a bunch of like cars, like people driving through here and stuff, and I have not seen that yet. Tonight it's been pretty quiet. Usually there's like a cop that goes, there's like a hill over here, and then there's like a little parking area, and usually the police will sit up there because there's like a bend that cars come flying around. I think they sit and wait there for them, but haven't seen anything. keep seeing the rod that got hit before make a little movement here and there, but I can't tell if it's just the current coming in. And it's a pretty decent current. I tried the first time I casted it out, I was using 2-ounce sinkers, and it was moving it a little bit. So I reeled it back in, and I put some 4s on, and that stuck. So it's holding with 4-ounce, so it's not moving too quick, but it was moving those 2 ounces. And it's been raining all day, so but yeah, I got some exciting stuff coming up this year. Hopefully something here soon too. I'm working on something special and keeping it a secret, but might be pretty big. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to do a lot of big things this year. I got a lot of ideas. Having money would help with those ideas, but I just got to keep working. I keep putting away. I'll be able to do it. So I always figure things out. But I got a lot of stuff that I want to do, and it's going to be fun stuff. And some stuff's going to involve viewers and places that I may be going, stuff like that. But I need to start sitting down and doing some clerical work, try to figure things out. I think you guys know I've been working on the house, trying to get that fixed up. I want to eventually sell that, get into something else. So I'm a salesman, Bullets and Barbecue. I sell gutters and gutter guards. Oh, good night, Lila Newton. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great night. I know it's late. I just figured I'd give it a shot. Like I said, I was in a real bad mood about my igniter on the stove not working, or the oven, I should say, the igniter on the oven not working. It's like one thing after another. Last year in January, I think it was January. It has to be January. My washer stopped working. So, and that was only a couple, like 3 years old. And now my oven that's like 4, maybe 5 years old is just not working. I bought them all brand new too. And I don't know. It's like always, like right after the warranty goes out, that something breaks too. So I don't know. I'm really tired too. This was probably a bad idea to come out, just because of how tired I am. I really should be getting some sleep, but I've been sleeping in too. Yeah, Bullets and Barbecue. Before I got into sales, I used to do collision repair, and so I have a little bit of welding experience. My stepbrother that passed away 10 years ago, he was a welder. He did a lot of welding. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That stinks. That's just no good. We had a guy that I work with, and he had a stroke last year, and that's what he always complains about, the numbness. So that's no good. Never came back, huh? Yeah, I guess it's all different with, that kind of, with the strokes and stuff, though, because you always hear different things. It's interesting how they affect, and who they affect, and the ways that they affect them. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. That stinks. It's too bad they can't figure out how to fix that stuff. There's so much stuff that I wonder about all the time. about what they do in the medical field. It's interesting. I've always had issues. I with having diabetes, and it stinks. But what are you going to do? It's not really the medical field. It's more insurance companies drive me insane. I guess the medical field does too, the way they do their billing. Bill I got for my wife that we got from her the last time she had to go. Um, it it's a hefty bill, and when I read it, I know what the stuff is, and it's just what they charge just is insane. I'm really hoping I get another good bite here. I saw a bunch of Canadian geese down the way when I first started here. You do. You're right, Bullets and Barbecue. You do have to play the hand you're dealt. And just work through it. Find other things to do. So I'm lucky that my diabetes doesn't affect me too much. My daughter, and most people I think don't here, but my daughter has juvenile diabetes too. We both do. And no idea why, but it happens. Just got to try to take care of yourself the best you can and do what you can do and just move forward. That's always easier to say than do, you know. Sorry, I keep looking away from the camera. I keep hoping that something's going to hit that. After that last hit I got, I was really hoping something was going to come back and rip it again. So what's everybody else been doing today? Anybody have anything fun going on? Like I said, last night I hung out with after the live. I did a little bit of some catching up stuff that I had to do, YouTube related, and then I hung out with the wife and kids for a little bit, and then they got tired and went to bed, and I was up watching Little House on the Prairie all night. So I've been kind of binging it lately, just watching when I can. It's amazing how much you can remember though for watching TV shows that you sit there and it's like, the last time when I watched some of these Little House on the Prairie episodes, it was years ago. I mean, I'm talking 26, 27 years ago was the last time, and it's like I remember everything that happens in them. Huh. I don't know what that is. I see something weird in front of me. Can't tell. It looked like a flashing, like, those bike lights on the back of a bike. That's what it kind of looked like. But I mean, it's like windy and raining, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I walked my dog, then I just watched football. What game were you watching? Hi, Beverly Moffat. How are you doing? That was just weird. I mean, like, there hasn't been any cars down here. That's why I'm like, I haven't seen anything. I know it's not car lights. Unless somebody's like out walking their dog, maybe. I don't know. I just caught it. Just a little blink. Man, I really wish I had somebody to fish with me in the winter. A lot of the people that I usually fish with throughout the year, they just kind of give up at certain points of the year. Oh, okay, right on. I'm not real big on college football. It's cool. I watch it sometimes. My grandpa loves watching Ohio State. So I'll watch that every once in a while. When I was younger, I was a real big Notre Dame fan. Never really jumped on the Ohio State bandwagon. I don't know. High Wanderer Arts and Adventures and Potomac River Monsters. Potomac River Monsters, I got one good bite. Well, I've had 2 bites, one good bite tonight so far. So we'll see what happens. It's been raining and all day long. So we'll see what happens. But oh, they did. I see. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even know. And like, I'm on YouTube. Like, I got YouTube and got everything out, or not YouTube. I got Facebook and like other forms of social media, but I hardly ever look at the stuff anymore. I just don't. I don't know. Don't get into it. I mean, I use it for some stuff, and I like seeing. I was turning on the lights to see. I thought I saw. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure it wasn't somebody creeping around down here. Sorry, I'm boring tonight too, guys. I just figured I'd check in, see how everybody's doing, hang out for a little bit. I should have some big news coming up. I'm hoping in the next week or so. I'm going to talk about it more, hopefully, this week. Oh, right on. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that tomorrow, too. I've got my crossbow, and I was thinking about going out. There's that light again. Is that? Huh. I think there might be a street that I don't know about back over there. Huh. That's weird. I think it was car lights behind trees. What kind of crossbow is it? Bullets of barbecue. You know what brand it is? Yeah, it's getting really windy out here. Hey, the Reef Robber, how are you doing? All right, good night, Rebecca. Have a good night. It's going. I gotta take some insulin here in a while and feel the blood sugar going up a little bit. I want to thank everybody for stopping in here too. Hi, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. How are you doing? Oh, right on. Yeah, it's I like crossbows, so that's I usually do a lot. This year I haven't done so much. Weather's been weird. I'm kind of hoping that maybe it does snow a little bit. Maybe I can get out and catch the deer off guard tomorrow. You never know. Good night, Beverly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Um, people are dropping like flies tonight. Everybody's getting tired. I guess I did go on real late though. I've almost been on for a half hour already. I'm really excited about this plug in here that I can have plugged in while I don't have the truck running, though. That's really neat. It's kind of exciting. I figure I'll probably hang out here for a couple hours tonight. Yeah, I am. I'll watch the video, Bullets and Barbecue. I might even do that when I get off this live here while I'm sitting here. I'll watch it. I got some stuff I gotta get caught up on. Raymond Williams, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You're thinking of getting a crossbow, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting? I'm a big fan. They're fun to use. Oh, you just saw that I was on? It was last minute thing. I didn't even know I was going to. Like I said, Brian, Wanderer Arts and Adventures. His name's Brian, by the way, everybody. So if you hear me say Brian, I'm talking about Wanderer Arts and Adventures. Yeah, I just got I was a little angry about my stove. It just stinks. It gets a newer stove. It's not old, and then it just stops working. So I was like, I'm going to go fish, and that's what I did. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm still trying to learn. Um, I do the best I can when I'm editing. I know that I don't do the best editing, that's for sure. But I try my best, and that's all that matters. And if you like what you're doing and you're doing your thing, it doesn't matter. You can still get your point across, I guess. Or not necessarily your point, but you can show what you're doing. It doesn't have to be great editing. Yeah, I just needed to like clear my mind. I was thinking because like the first thing I did when I heard that the stove went, I was like, man, maybe I should just go get one of those what are they called? Um Toaster ovens. They got all these new crazy ones you can put like pizzas in and stuff. I was like, maybe I'll get one of those. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to spend $100 on it. Like I just don't. So uninstalling and reinstalling. Yeah, I was missing people's Wonder Arts and Adventures. I missed the croc. I missed part of the Crockers. I actually I hit set the reminder and it never reminded me. But I was also at that time was in the middle of the whole stove taking a poop on me. So yeah, so your notifications are. I'll do that. I'll uninstall and reinstall. I do remember you saying that now. I'll have to give that a shot. I think that was kind of happening to a lot of people though, and I'm actually getting a little bit of water getting in here. So give me a second. I'm gonna roll this window up. I'm gonna roll it down like this. Boom. And then I'm gonna roll it back up.
Who was the PR director at Young became the PR director of the Nets. He and I hosted.
Uh-oh. A little bit cracked there, so that one of them, if I can. Can you guys hear me okay too? No, getting notifications late. Hi Maggie, how are you doing? Yeah, it's getting really windy here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like really windy. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I get one like regular update that I get regularly, and then all the other ones. Um, I usually write it down so I can kind of remember what's going on from day to day, who's going live when, and what they're doing. But it's never worked right for me. But I'll try that. And even my on my laptop, because it shows up when I'm on that. Yeah, you know what it was? I had to put the keys in the ignition because I've been sitting here um, without the truck on, and when I turned it on, it tried to connect to the truck because if I'm in here and I'm using my phone, it will actually use the truck's microphone when I'm on my live, which I didn't know. But somebody told me that it was actually like really good the one time. Yeah, it's really rain's really coming down though. I just can't get over how windy it is. I didn't think it was supposed to be this windy. I might have rethought this. Yeah, I'm still hoping that I get a bite on something here. I wish it wasn't coming down so the wasn't so windy and raining right now because I kind of want to go recast and I just don't feel like getting soaked. My pants are getting the brunt of it. I like that bullets and barbecue. I like that rhyme. That's pretty good. Oh, here comes a train. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's pretty cool. Are we gonna get a train bite now? Is that what's gonna happen? He's really honking that horn. They they honk, but they are they just not that often. You too, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's neat here in the summer when the weather's nice and stuff. You can sit back, and sometimes it's kind of fun to watch the trains while I'm fishing. They always show up in my lives though, and it's kind of annoying. That's glad I'm in the truck right now and got the windows up. Yeah, that's what there is a train bite that happens. Sometimes, but I gets the vibrations. I mean, I'm probably like I don't know, 150 feet away from the train tracks, maybe 200 feet. And then there's the bridge that goes into the water. It goes over the river. 4 degrees and 6 degrees. No, thank you. You can keep that stuff. It's fun for a little bit, but man, I just keep. I'm not finding snow every year. I dislike the snow more and more. I don't even care. Like the only good thing that snow's good for is to see tracks in. That's my opinion. It does help with tracking stuff, but that's about it. You can track stuff in mud too. I mean, it's a lot easier in snow, but I'm probably going to stay on like another 5 or 6 minutes here. There's only 6 people in. I didn't even know how many people would show up. Just figured I'd stop on, kind of say hi to everybody, see what everybody had going on. I did just go live last night too. I don't even really have much to talk about. I'm just Wanted to hang out with my friends. You guys are my friends, so I like talking to you guys. Thanks for spending time with me too. I really do appreciate it. We get kind of bored sitting down here. I mean, it's just, especially this time of year. It's like during the summer and stuff. It's like I could come down here fishing by myself, but somebody else will show up. In the winter, that's like the boat ramps, they're all closed, so it's just that you don't have the boaters coming in and out, which also sometimes it seems like helps with the bite. Every time a boat goes by, it seems like the bite gets better. Yes, you can't. Yeah, you can see better too. That's true. Makes everything a little bit brighter. In fall, there's a whole lot of brown going on. I'm glad I found this little thing. I can actually switch the colors on my ring light. I'm glad I found that out. See, I go like that though. I can't see the. I think there's another train coming. There won't come in the opposite way. There's constant. So I'm sitting here hoping I don't want my rod and reels going in. I got both my Abu Garcias out there too. Now they're set to run, so it'll be all right. I got my clicker on. I got the bells. I should be able to hear the bells if it goes off. But that's the only thing that bothers me is when the trains start going, because I can't hear the bells. No airplanes yet. Airplanes are when I'm at home. So I live just incredibly way too close to the airport. Another train. Yeah, I gotta move. I'm just so sick of where I live. It's not. It's just not me. I don't like being there anymore. Got to find some property. I need land to do what I want. But gonna get going here. Let's see, what time is it? Got 2 more minutes. Yeah. So the 4 people that are still in here that haven't given up on me yet, I apologize. But thanks for uh, thanks for watching. Whose farm do you go to in the videos? That is a horse farm that I stack the hay at. They give me permission for stacking the hay to hunt the property. And I was looking at property kind of by that farm, and it it's all real pricey around me. Yeah, I do that all the time, but I don't know what to do anymore. Like I'm at a point where like I need to talk to somebody that has done what I want to do. Like I need to go out and sit down with somebody and just talk to them and be like, this is what I want to do. What steps should I take? Where should I start? Because I don't want to like get ahead of myself either. Like I want to do it right. So, but I gotta make sure that my money's coming in and I can get everything taken care of at home. And it is what it is. But all right, fishing. First time fishing adventures. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here too. Everybody's just kind of been dropping off. And I get it. It's late. It's unusual for me to be live this late too. But I figured I'd just let you hang out with me for a little bit while I did some fishing. Got to see some people got to see the one or hear. I guess you didn't see, but everybody said that they heard the bells and they could hear the line ripping out. So the clicker was going nuts. But that fish, he spit the bait. So it is what it is. But everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And then I'll be going live Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come in for that if you can. Would love to have you there. Going to be going over some stuff. Hopefully I'll have some more news. I'm trying to figure out a couple things right now I'm working on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens though. Just got to keep moving forward. Everybody have a great night. And we will see you on Monday. Take it easy. And thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it, guys.